Okay. The heck were we doing? Good lord. Is that literally all I have left? Holy shiitake mushrooms. See if we can't do this now. Oh, that's right. We had just finished his little quest. That's right, that's right. And we can't go there. So... gonna go to Revive. Are we still not able to go over here?
They're close. Get out!
Way to get it done.
Okay, yeah. Apparently it is still inaccessible. Inaccessible. You know what? Let's just freaking do it, yo. Let's just drop a couple of things down just slightly. Good lord. There. Whatever. I'm not restarting the game. Alright, I guess the only thing we can actually do then is actually go to Arlethan and do the story. Blech. Psych! We're gonna go here first. Oh look, new quests? That's what I like to see. And here. Quest in her room. But she's there. Okay, talk to those two, those two, those two. No, I got it.
Tell me if I'm prying, Harding, but do you feel any remnant of the Titan's shade?
Oh, no. Well, maybe. Yes? It's complicated.
Yes?
Would you care to talk about it?
I think the Shade was a splinter of the Titans that recognized me as home. She brought the horrors of our past. But the anger was mine. And now I know and feel things I didn't before.
But not as a separate entity.
Exactly. And hey, thanks for asking.
Is she over at Bellaris? Apparently, yes.
So the legends about Gillenane, creating the Hala, healing pools, they were true, but twisted. Wonder if that's true with Elgernon too. I really hope not.
Why is that?
Well, they say he can move the sun and the moon, which seems bad for a lot of reasons.
Oh, great. Well, powerful people claim a lot of tricks they can't pull. Here's hoping he's one of them.
I hope you're right.
Ugh. Alright. Let's get these last few things taken care of. Oh, okay.
This is where we eat.
I see.
Shathan, it's good to see you again.
My child wished to show me where she now lived.
We made food. Here. Armada Special. It's what the pirates eat when they come to port.
This is too rich for me. Perhaps you could prepare some vegetables.
Fine.
A few weeks in your company, and my child has lost what little civility she had.
The Armada Special actually has a long cultural history behind it.
It is meat and cheese on bread. It is the essence of Repaid. Of course Evitash would like it. This is what I face for removing her from the Qun.
Tosh is making a life here with us and wanted to share that with you.
So I can see how happy my child is to have abandoned the ways of our people?
You're the one who brought Tosh to Repaid, and to my team, for that matter. If that's not what you wanted...
I have failed, yes. I was never taught how to be a mother. Under the Qun, children are raised by those suited to such pursuits.
Suited.
I trained as a scholar. I was taught to think critically, to analyze without passion, and correct mistakes. You need not tell me that I am an inadequate mother. I am aware.
Then why did you leave?
When I see my child in danger, I act.
Here. Vegetables.
Thank you.
So, I'm non-binary.
What does that mean?
It means I don't feel like a man or a woman.
If you are neither a man nor a woman, then what are you?
Non-binary. I just said, and I'm going to use they instead of she from now on.
If this is because I have criticized your dress or your manners...
It isn't!
Under the Qun, the term for one whose gender does not match the one given to them at birth was a Qunathlok. Perhaps you are like that.
Why do you have to keep picking at it? Why can't you just be happy for me?
Evitash, Chakra Toebra.
So I'm supposed to struggle with who I am? Even if I don't feel like I fit, even if I feel wrong?
No, you misunderstood.
Then say it better! Why am I never enough for you?
I will go. Thank you for inviting me to your home. Panahedan.
All of that was new for her. Just give her some time.
No. It's okay.
Tosh.
I'm not hiding anymore. How she takes it is her problem.
You sure?
Yeah. Come on. Don't let food go to waste.
Gotta love awkward family conversations. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, you guys are up here. Weird.
If I'd been faster, quicker with the dagger at Weishaupt, Gillenane would be dead now.
I was there, Lucanus. I saw it myself. From one professional to another, you did everything you could.
I missed the target.
You also
missed.
pulled off the most incredible acrobatic assassination attempt I've ever seen.
Well, if you're going to kill, do it in style. Just remember the killing part.
Next time.
I mean, he's got a point. If you gotta kill someone, it's gotta be stylish, but don't forget to do the killing with the style. The stylish killing. Yeah. Oh, yep.
Thanks again for talking with me. Being non-binary feels good. And so does being more Ravani. Feels good to just own it.
I have a feeling I'm gonna be forced to use her, use Tosh, but whatever. Until then, I'm running my people.
Storm Riders get really possessive about their hordes. She'll be tracking the scent of anything that got taken.
Looks like they're talking about a dragon. Kataranda?
Kataranda the Storm Rider. She's bad. She's real bad. Breathes lightning, like the Vincimer.
The Vincimer was kind of friendly, though.
Kataranda isn't. She is a bad dragon.
Like a bad dog.
Need an edge in the Hall of Valor? Come take a look.
Eh,
Okay. And then we come back here again. Oh, it's literally right here. Cool. Again? It's the same nerds.
a fine hit, Lucanus! Perhaps this lost treasure is in the wreckage nearby?
Emric, did you know Spite thought you were still...
Let's continue our discussion.
Emric, did you know Spite thought you were still in the ossuary?
That private sphere of conception was inviolate.
So no.
Could Spite have described your dream prison until you faced it together?
You're kidding. I barely understood. Is this why we stopped sleepwalking? Spite understands space now?
Slowly, but it will come.
Slowly. Both. A bad subject matter, dog.
Cataranda threw that ship like a toy. Looks like something took the treasure and buried it.
I like how we can't dig. We just have to summon our Griffin to do it.
What? It flew off with the treasure.
Crows often develop expensive tastes.
Yeah, I do.
I do not understand why Nevarans are so obsessed with turning dead.
Undead.
Which is different from regular dead how?
The hope that one's soul can return to visit this world.
But you don't need to be dead for that. Your soul is here now.
Not forever. Perhaps we could leave the bird something else that shines in exchange.
It's only fair. The crows do not work for free.
It's only fair, huh?
As you wish.
This is all of the treasure stolen from Cataranda. If we want to lure the dragon in, we should find someplace open. Maybe the beach where Tosh lured in the Vinsimer.
The beach.
Hey, I'm good to go whenever you got something.
You have to have her. Fine. Fine, fine.
Everyone get ready.
Cataranda!
Come on, fight me crossblade.
Wow, that went significantly better than I was expecting.
We are drinking for free tonight.
There's some treasure caught in her scales.
Yep. Storm Riders carry around bits of their hoard. I think maybe they get worried when it's not with them.
All gone. The unyielding. Ah, you cannot dodge. Huh. Interesting. Oh. It just automatically puts me up here? Okay. Sure, I guess. Oh cool, a bunch of nerds who need to be beaten up. Easy.
Okay. Chakra to ever.
I mostly came back here for the pure ore and other things because, well, we needed to get that when we had a chance. All right. Back in the world. We're going to check every place just to see if they've got any quests for us before we head to Arlethan. Let's see if anybody has any discussions amongst themselves as we push forward. Nothing big, but enough. Those two, those two, those two, and those two. Got a missive though. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, poor Orlais refusing to work together with, oh, I don't know, the Inquisitor, but, you know. quick dosey-do.
I'd like to further explain about the undead, if I may.
I do not understand necromancy even a little bit, Emmerich. But the undead are still dead.
Say, for the sake of theory, we imagine an undead being that could transcend death. They might pass through it just as we would walk through a doorway to the room beyond.
Passing through the doorway of death is still death, Emmerich.
Perhaps.
Emery.
If you need me, I'm good to go.
Oh, cool. You guys had a great conversation. These two.
How many of these dead Titans underground are we talking?
Many. I don't know exactly. Why?
I knew some older wardens that said they'd seen parts of them in the deep roads, but no one was really sure.
They look like part of the rock. It's hard to see unless you know what you're looking for.
Which is...
I don't know. I just know it feels different.
I don't know.
Grey Wardens go through the same thing sensing Darkspawn.
How long did it take you to get used to it?
I never did.
Well, I'm sure that's helpful. How long did it take you to get used to it? I still haven't.
Another day.
Awesome conversations, y'all.
Finally got the rubble cleared.
Don't be shy. Take a gander.
Don't be sure. Alright.
Come back alive. No point in...
Strife, I got a tip there might be trouble here in Arlethan.
You're just in time. We've got a problem.
I was out with a scouting party, and we spotted the Venatori moving into the area.
They're being directed by Elgranon or Gillinane. They have to be. The Grey Wardens warned us the gods were heading to Arlethan. But why bring the Venatori?
We don't know. That's where you come in.
Well, that sounds like trouble. How can I help?
Nip it in the bud. Don't let them stir up anything worse.
I'll give you the rough location where we sighted them, but you might have to search beyond that.
They want something, and we need to know what they're up to.
I'll find out what it is.
Feel free to take out as many of them as you can. This is our forest.
Of course. Alright. Just go a bit north from here. Should be easy.
This place makes the back of my eyes hurt.
Arlethan was the center of a war between Tevinter Magisters and the ancient elves. Everything was buried or destroyed. The area is still rife with old blood magic.
Ah, our ultimate's already ultimated.
Venatori. Irrelentless guy.
Let's kick him out.
That's the last of them.
Good. Now, what were they doing out here?
They've made a camp.
Let's take a look. If I didn't know better, I'd say this was Dalish.
They must have stolen it from somewhere, perhaps a nearby Dalish camp.
That can't be good. We need to find the camp. Let's go.
We have to find the camp.
I've heard of the odd Venatori straying into Arlathan on the hunt for artifacts. Perhaps an ancient relic is what the gods are after.
Maybe.
Look out! More Venatori! That's the last of them.
This must mean we're headed the right way.
I'm lazy. Game literally wants me to go up there. Ah, just teleport.
Careful. There's Venatori ahead.
We'll handle them. Sit tight.
Excellent coordination!
Well, that was easy.
You look like a veil jumper. What's happening?
The Venatori are rounding up Dalish. I locked that barrier, but some of them already got through.
Damn it. Still locked.
Rook, over the door there. Symbols.
Okay, let's get it unlocked.
That worked. Keep going.
Well done.
Time to get moving.
What would the Venatori gain by attacking the Dalish without reason?
I don't think this is random. They've got a plan, and we need to stop it.
There.
What do you want? Why'd you attack these people?
It's finished.
Not soon enough. We still don't know what they're doing here. Let's keep looking around. The bridge is out.
The Veiled Jumpers work. Take out the breach, cut off the Venetori. There has to be a power crystal nearby.
There has to be. Screw it. Are we gonna actually finish this area? No, there's still like one more area in here.
Listen, hear that?
Sounds like someone's in trouble. Come on.
I see more Venatori!
I see them. We have to end this. Leave this camp alone. Come and try.
You'll need to go through us first!
If you leave now, we might let you stay alive.
I suggest you choose surrender!
I offer no mercy and expect none in return.
There you go!
Their leader's fallen.
Excellent.
Now let's see what they've done with the Dalish. We'll get you out of there. Hang on.
More symbols, like before.
Shouldn't be hard. That did it. Let's see what she has to say. It's okay, you're safe. What happened here?
That veil jumper died making sure I was safe. She sealed the barrier before the Venatori could get me.
What about the rest of the Dalish?
They took everyone. Kidnapped them all.
Why? Where'd they go?
I don't know. Their leader said they need Dalish blood, some sort of sacrifice.
Blood magic sacrifices. I should have known.
This just got a whole lot worse.
Blood
we
magic
need to figure out where the
sacrifices.
Venatori took them. Let's look around.
Alright, gang, let's split up and look for clues.
Dead Venatori here. Nothing unusual. Not much to go on. Just some mud here. But it looks like there's some kind of glass here, too.
Odd.
Some papers here, but nothing useful. No mention of a location.
A clue! A clue!
Well, doesn't look like the Venatori brought many supplies with them.
It suggests they didn't travel far. Perhaps the Dalish prisoners have been taken to a larger camp nearby.
Well, maybe Strife and Earling can make sense of this.
Over here.
Oh, good timing.
We got here as fast as we could.
It's bad. They're kidnapping Dalish to sacrifice them.
What?
You're serious?
I wish I wasn't, but the Venatori were brutal. Those Dalish are in trouble.
I can't believe this. Sacrificing our people? Where did they take the prisoners?
The Venatori didn't come very far, we know that. And we found this weird glass they tracked in somehow.
Glass? That could be from the Arlithan crater. It said that Tevinter blood magic used to be powerful enough to fuse sand into glass.
It's not too far from here.
If the Venatori took the prisoners there...
We'll find them. But it'll take time to put together a rescue party.
Don't take too much time. We need to stop this.
We will.
We need to stop this.
Let's head back to the lighthouse. We'll meet the Veil Jumpers there.
Wait, what? Bullshit. Ow, my neck! Ah! I sneezed and hurt myself again. No quests. No quests. No quests. No quests. No quests. No quests. Ow, my neck! Man, I'm good. Okay, we'll meet with them in just a second. We've got several people to hear from. Basically, go to everyone's room except, what's her name? We did a good job.
I hope it comforted Nev to see the dragon that ravaged Minrathous brought low.
Yeah! Wait, literally everybody, even Tosh? No, Tosh is not there. Cool. Everybody but Tosh and what's her name? Harding. It's funny, I really liked Harding in Inquisition, but I don't like Harding in this one. Alright.
Tell me about Anaris.
He is the light, the hope of Elvenan, the bringer of...
Tell me about the war against the Evenuris.
Even now, the armies of Anaris wage a glorious war against the...
Tell me about the armies.
Nope.
The chosen of Elvenan, made pure and stripped of their want to serve the great Anaris.
So demons. He made an army of demons. Damn it, Syrian. What have you done? Oh, Rook.
Hey. What's going on?
I'm trying to find out why Syrian would help Anaris. It just gets worse. Harder to understand. Now he wants to meet. Syrian, I mean, to explain himself.
It's kind of hard to explain turning people into demons.
I know. Talking to him again, knowing what I know, it's hard. Beyond hard. And that's if this isn't all a big trap.
He's still your brother, even if he's made some bad choices. Some really bad choices.
That's the thing. The Syrian I know cared, loved his people more than anything. He kept me grounded, focused, made sure I was okay. And I took care of him, protected him because I loved my little brother and I owed him. But what he is now, who he is now, I don't know. I'd hoped the archive would make it easy. Tell me it was a misunderstanding. But Anaris is evil, full stop. And if my brother's working with him...
Syrian must be working with him for a reason.
I'd like to believe that. It'd make this easier. When I thought he died, it almost broke me. I don't know if I can do that again.
So what are you gonna do?
Meet with him.
Are you okay with that?
No, but I need to talk to him. Convince him he's wrong.
And if that doesn't work?
Will you come with me?
Of course.
Thanks, Rook. Really. Just tell me when you're ready.
The Hummingbird's Lament. Well, I guess we're gonna have a bunch of other quests before we do main quest. Which was 100% expected. So.
There's something I need to do back home.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just chasing Aelia. It brings a lot up. If you're around, maybe. I'd take the company.
Sure thing, Nev.
Oh, well, that was a short conversation. No point in turning on a camera for like 2 seconds, running, and then yeet it off again. Oh, hello. Short and
Gosh,
tall.
Are you alright? You're limping.
I'm not.
Okay, that was an exaggeration, but you're favoring your left...
Oh, right. Yeah. Bruised toe.
Bruised toe.
Aw.
It's fine. How did you even notice? What? Were you looking at my legs?
Tosh, you're twice my height. From where I stand, you're all legs.
They come together eventually.
Suggestive.
Good, you're here.
What happened?
A note from Viago.
Ilario's making his move?
A big one. He's hosting all the talents of the crows at Katarina's villa.
Guess I wasn't invited.
You can be my date.
Careful. Sweep me off my feet and who'll watch your back?
We have to do this carefully. Ilario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and Algernon?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
I always am.
I always am.
Hey, Rook. Have time for something outside the lighthouse? I was going to head to Arlithin with the sun. See a real sky again. You're welcome to join us.
Yeah, okay. Lots of options to do, but obviously we're gonna go murder some crows. Or sorry, we're gonna be a murder of crows. Most likely instant. Yep.
Empty. Where's everyone gone?
They've gone to the villa without us. Come on.
They went to the villa.
Are you even offering any bait? What is this party supposed to be for?
Viago's invitation said they would celebrate the new first talent and discuss the situation in Treviso. It doesn't matter what my cousin thinks he's doing. It ends now. We go in, find Katerina, and we'll have the perfect shot at Ilario.
So we're paying a visit to your family home then?
We are, but we're not exactly on the guest list.
I assume we've other means of ingress?
We'll take the rooftops to the villa. Stay out of sight as long as possible. Trouble ahead. We move on your word. Kill them before they can warn the others.
We're under attack!
Not half bad!
Oh, now we can finally get this treasure chest that I've known about for quite literally almost the entire gameplay.
Why can't we go straight to the villa?
Because there's no way Ilario will let me through the door. He fears us. Good. He should.
Fears us. Like, why even tell me this chest was here if we're not gonna be able to get it for... Fuck, I don't even know. How many hours? Like, 60 hours later? Oh, you son of a bitch. I gotta go around?
Rook, you see that tower with the circular window?
That's where we're going?
It's the quickest way there.
Okay.
After you.
How far is it to Ilario's party?
The opera is... It's... You know, across the grounds. In the guest house.
Why does such a big house need a second house?
For guests.
Shit on me pants. I'm assuming this is gonna open up a shortcut. Yeah.
just wait for this. We're under attack!
That stink of blood magic, of the jailer. Zara is dead. The Veilguard should be long gone. They hurt us. They will suffer. Take this shot.
Curious that the Venatori would remain even after Zara's demise.
I don't think they're here to see the sights.
So convenient that the crows just have all these empty balconies to traverse around.
How are you so skilled at navigating the city's rooftops, Lucanus?
The streets of Treviso get more dangerous by the day.
Have you considered what you'll do once you catch your cousin?
He will suffer for what he's done. That's the deal.
Well, I meant to do that. RNG manipulation. Makes this upcoming fight really easy.
Over there. That's Villa de la Morte.
Villa de la Muerte.
Once we're through the tower, we just need to reach the river.
There! It's Rook! Our god demands their heads. Kill them all and make an offering to Lucican. You will not rob us of this alliance.
I was just like, get the fuck out of here, mate.
The lions. Hilario, you idiot.
That's gonna end badly.
For him. The Venatori still want an alliance with Ilario after he betrayed their leader?
They don't give a damn about Ilario. It's Antiva they want.
Plus, they probably don't know that Ilario is the one who killed her, either. They think we did. If Ilario is intelligent. You know.
There. We can take that gondola.
We can take the boat.
We go under the bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely above water as it is. There's a hidden escape route. That's our way inside. Over there. That's the entrance.
Your house has a secret escape route, and Ilario didn't post a guard on it?
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
Katerina didn't even tell me about it. I found it laying here alone as a boy. He let them into the house. Now I'll have to get the whole thing clean.
I like how he doesn't care that I'm fleecing his childhood home. I'm just like, don't worry, mate. It's all good. Just in case, I'm gonna make a save right here.
How much trouble can we kill them? Or the glory of Capita reload!
Those Venatori mentioned an old woman.
Katerina.
Katerina must be a difficult prisoner.
And here we are. Welcome to Villa della Morte.
No wonder Ilario wants to inherit.
Home? Smells like dust and linseed oil. Don't say that when Katerina is in earshot.
there's another one.
Who goes?
The last of the thing we'll ever see. Done. Where are the next?
Come on, just let me walk the banister. Ah.
They've made themselves comfortable, but we'll get them out. So, you lived here?
Hilario and I both did, until we were 18.
What about your parents?
Killed by a rival house. We would have ended up with Katerina anyway. Train.
You host! Attacking from afar! Of course!
No Venatori leave this house alive.
I know, right? It's like, boom, dead. What killed you? A house. How? Indeed. A house. We don't talk about it. That's how so. Huh? Is a little door right there I missed? How so embarrassing. Am I missing a door? How did I miss this, first of all?
We've company.
This is my house. Take them down.
Hey.
Figured out how to get up here. It was actually pretty easy if you're not dumb.
The family rooms are up ahead. First her, and then we find what we seek.
The power of the gods themselves is at our command, and we're thwarted by a door.
Trouble over there.
The door's been barred from the inside.
So we bust down the door and get attacked, probably?
Which is why I'll go first.
Which is why I'll go first.
Katerina.
Lucanis, my poor boy.
I'd love to celebrate this touching family reunion with you both, but now might not be the best time. We have Ilario's celebration to deal with.
Rook, we have to take Katerina to safety before we can break up the party.
You'll do no such thing. And don't speak about me as if I'm not here. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go. I'll meet you in the opera house.
She's just like, I need to beat some sense into that boy too.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Morte, Rook.
Do you have a plan to deal with Ilario? Lucanus?
I'm working on it. He is ours. He will not escape us.
Just exploring to make sure we're not missing any treasure chests.
This is it. Get ready.
You have a plan now, right?
Nope.
Knives are involved.
That's a good plan. Knives are involved.
Katerina's death was a tragedy. But to get Lucanus back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon, for me, it is a deep, personal loss. And so, I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart. But the crows could rise from the ashes. With our new allies, the Venatori, we can reclaim Antiva. Over my dead body. That can be arranged. Cannot overpower us both. Now you fall.
He's pissed.
Venatori, to me, honor your alliance. Now, the demon of my love here. This is on your head. You started this. I'm ending it. Understood. This isn't over. Mario, what are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start. I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
Get up, Hilario.
Caterina, thank the Maker.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
Didn't you tell me he's basically your brother and your closest childhood friend?
My only friend before you. His family. Do you think you can show me mercy? That is not up to you now, is it? Caterina is still First Talon.
Enough, Hilario. Lucanus is the new First Talon. His decision stands.
Iago, keep him out of trouble.
I'm no miracle worker, but I'll see what I can do.
Lucanus. Don't. Not now.
Welcome home, my boy.
A toast to the new First Talon.
To Lucanus!
You know what? As much as I've been loving that axe, it's time to use something different.
Shall we make a discreet exit?
Let's get out of here.
I'm ready, but are you sure? They're celebrating you.
Nah, it's a sword.
I have other plans for the evening.
It's just like,
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee? The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first talent of the crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Katarina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
I don't want to say that was the worst party I've ever attended, but it was probably in the bottom 10.
Crow parties are always terrible. You know that. If there's not a murder, House Aranai makes a scene. Fucking Hilario.
Do you regret giving him a chance?
No. You were right. His family. I didn't suspect him. When the Benetori caught me on the boat in Tevinter, it never even crossed my mind. He's better than I thought. Maybe there's hope for him after all. But this, being watched by all the crows with their knives out, this wasn't mercy. He'll never live this down. There's nowhere he could go to outrun being the traitor crow, brought down in front of everyone.
Traitor.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Hilario, Katarina, you, this team. I'm not giving that up.
He is not. Ah. Okay, anybody else here have anything important to talk about? I mean, we'll talk with you, and you. I'll be that.
I heard a strange thing, Emmerich.
It's simply not true that Manfred's doing my laundry. He's got tangled in a bedsheet, and Tosh mistook that for...
Not that. I heard you're preparing for some big necromancy rite.
How did you know?
You talk out loud to yourself a lot, Emmerich.
Ah, oh dear.
Oh
The
dear.
rite is a difficult, delicate thing. I promise to explain it if I succeed.
I get you. Good luck.
I promise to explain it if I succeed. Well, if you don't succeed, you die, so...
Need and knowledge.
been learning more about the Lords of Fortune.
Have you?
What? They're our allies, and it's good to make friends.
There's not a Lord of Fortune I know who wouldn't like you.
Ah! Apparently I didn't have my mouse properly adjusted, and we just yeeted ourselves off the cliff.
I heard elves sometimes see magic stuff differently. What's the sky look like to you?
It's, colorful? I don't really know how to describe it.
Huh. Maybe the same.
Ha! Actually, we could just leave. Okay. I'm dropping back here just for one thing. Sell some things.
Stock up with whatever you need.
Don't care about those. I want that. Don't care about that. All that. Alright, that should be everything I care about here.
Good luck with your contracts.
Thank you, Mr. Merchant. Alright, next. Guess we'll go here. Ugh. I think it's just gonna be a conversation.
Hey, Rook.
Here to remember the fallen? Allow me. The lights are magical and require a mage's touch.
A light for Hector. For Lorelei. For all shadow dragons. May you shine bright in our memory. Always cherished.
Never forgotten.
The Mirathos Wall of Light.
These lights, they're to remember the dead?
Unless the family lacks mages to keep them lit. Or the money for one. Then you're left in the dark. To Vintir's subtlety.
Very
This was
subtle.
Bronze.
Rana's old partner.
His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner.
You're here now. That counts.
Not till I finish this. I'm stopping Aelia.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Rana?
He read serials between assignments. Romance. The last one ended on a cliffhanger. He was sure he knew the ending. I never checked if he was right.
He'd have liked our friend Balara. She loves those things. Although she expects happy endings.
So did he. At least on the page.
Better chance there than here.
You're not the only one chasing Aelia. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved soon. But I did get the name of a place. Sanctum Lusican.
Ominous formal name, tied to Elgarnon. Off to a good start.
You forgot the catch.
It's an old temple, a lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
It's more than we had. I can track this down.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but what are you going to do?
What it takes.
Things are bad, but Docktown needs to see...
What? Venatori overrunning their home? Taking away who and what we love?
They see you, Nev.
Is that all? We're running out of choices, Rana. We need to take the ones left.
Brom's light. Thanks.
Sure.
Brom's light. Thanks. Okay, that was easy. Next, Arlathan.
Strife wants everyone on the rescue mission to Arlathan.
I imagine.
Don't be shy. Take a gander.
Don't be shy. No.
Send
I
your
will.
friends my way.
No. I shan't. Hoppa.
Rook, good to see you.
Let me go beat up these nerds first.
Nice shot!
It's over. If you need me, I'm good to go.
You could have helped us, Balara. We were fighting right over there.
Balara, you came. I am surprised.
I almost didn't. With everything that happened, I didn't want to. But you're my brother. Still. Even with all of that. Did you come? Alone?
Yes. Though you didn't.
Not after what happened to Hamuel, to Yanarl, the others.
The ritual should have granted them purity, strength. That it did not. That is my failure. I was not worthy. I will do better. I must do better. For Inaris. For our people.
The people Inaris killed and turned into demons with that ritual?
He's willing to do whatever he must to save us. To make the hard choices. The Evanuris. Soulless. They would sacrifice us to their ends.
He's a warlord. That's all he is, all he ever was.
So said the Evanuris. But the victors write the histories. He fought to make our people great. And the Evanuris fought to keep them in fetters. He showed me the world as it once was, as it could be again.
And you believe him? Even after people were turned into demons?
He's controlling you, influencing you through the mask. His thoughts are a disease, and you're suffering from it.
My thoughts remain my own, Balara. Why can you not accept that I chose this willingly? Through this mask, I feel what he feels. When he thinks of our people rising once more, have you ever felt the warmth of a god's happiness or the cold bite of their fear?
What is it he's afraid of then?
I'm not sure, but it haunts him, consumes his thoughts. I must help him. Help us to face whatever it is.
So he hasn't told you what it is he's afraid of?
No, but no doubt he keeps it from me for good reason.
More people will die if you keep helping him.
More of our people, Syrian. You have to see that. This isn't you. Not the real you. You were my anchor, Syrian. You kept me grounded. When my thoughts lied to me, you always told me the same thing. Do you remember? Trust your heart, Boris Shivan. It's a good heart, and it'll never lie to you. So why won't you trust it now?
I must do what I must.
Me too.
We're gonna have to stop them. Him.
I know. Come on. You've got work to do.
We've got work to do. Easy.
You and Spite have reached a new equilibrium, Lucanus.
He's less noisy. We have an agreement and coffee.
And
And the magic around you has much finer etheric transfusion.
Thank you.
It's so good to see you smooth over these little entanglements.
Oh boy, another conversation.
A picnic, huh? Not how I pictured hanging out with a monster hunter.
Evka and Antoine's doing. They told me after all the wardens have been through, and what's ahead, I should take a break.
I'm surprised you actually listened.
You know how sad Antoine can look?
So, what did you pack for the picnic?
Emmerich helped me brew a ginger wort truffle tea. I thought we'd see what all the fuss is about.
An adventure in a teapot.
More like a rediscovery. Apparently it's an old recipe.
Well then, to your health.
Cheers. That's not bad.
It's gingery, but also garlic. Hints of mushroom, something else. Well, I've never eaten a worm, but yeah, it is a little earthy. Wait, what? There, Davern.
What?
Did you, hear anything maybe out of the ordinary just now?
I heard that.
No, I mean, before that.
Emmerich said Ginger Ward might have some kind of magical properties.
More than might.
Maybe it affects some people more than others. You all right, Rook?
Worms.
It's happened. Everything was too much for me, and now... That's right, Hassan. Worms.
Sorry, Rook. I think you're extra sensitive to Ginger Ward.
Oh, maybe that's it.
So much for a relaxing picnic.
It's still nice to get away from it all. And with good company.
Huh. Well, that was easy. I think that was all the extra quests we needed, or we were able to do. Can't do that yet, so I guess we come here. See if anybody else has something to talk to us about, but... in all likelihood... yeah, you too.
Sometimes you think you've got someone backed into a corner, and you find yourself there instead.
Speaking from experience?
Too much of it.
I'm sorry. And the advice is well taken.
Strength earns mastery.
Oh, hey, Rook.
What are you working on?
Oh, it's part of that artifact, you know, from the ritual. I wanted to see how they did what they did, what it meant. Tried asking that thing, it won't tell me.
The knowledge of the great Anaris is...
A thing! At least I figured that out. How to make it go away, I mean. Damn it! We were getting through to Syrian. He almost listened.
And then Anaris put all his happy little thoughts in your brother's head.
Not just his joy, his fear too. But it was him. The him I remember, just for a moment. Then it wasn't. Then he was someone I might need to... I don't think I can, Rook. Do that.
It's not gonna come to that. We'll talk him down, somehow.
And if we don't?
Somehow.
One mountain at a time.
Well, either way, we'll be able to find them.
How?
Oh, I didn't tell you. Right. The artifact. Couldn't figure out how it did it. Made those demons, I mean. But I attuned its resonance, and I'll know where they are next time, before they finish. So we can stop them. However we have to.
We'll save your brother, Balara.
I hope you're right. I really do. But if we don't... Anyway, I should get back. To work, I mean. I don't think we have much time.
Hi, we don't have much time. One time limited talk and then listening here.
Lucanus, have you ever had a dream where you forgot you had a job to do?
And you only remember it at the last moment, all the time.
And then you go to do the job and your teeth fall out.
For me, it's always, and then I left my boots in Treviso somehow.
Oh yeah, leaving your boots, your teeth falling out. It's all the same, really, if you think about it. You know? Right?
Rook, up for a quick trip? I figured it'd be good to check in with Epka. See how the wardens are doing.
Sure.
Okay, let's run some more practice.
I'm ready to get back out there with Green.
1 second.
Is Martin staying here?
In Lavendale? He's you?
In
You're
Lavendale.
keeping busy?
We're getting close, but we're not there yet.
Heading out.
Evka, any word out of the deep roads?
Not yet. We're kicking at rocks looking for Isaiah. Anyone who knows anything about...
Griffins? Aerials of the Grey Wardens? They went extinct during the Exalted Age.
Hassan says hello.
That sounded more like he's hungry.
It's all the same to him.
Been trying to teach him new words, and feed me as his favorite.
Can I ride him?
Let's give him a few years to grow. How's his training, Davrin?
Better than I hoped. We're starting to see eye to eye. Hoping it'll make it easier with his brothers and sisters when we find them.
There's more?
A whole family.
Can't wait to have them with us. After Weishaupt, the Wardens need hope. Something real, something... pure. Having the Griffins at our side would be like old friends coming home.
They weren't always treated like friends.
I know. What Isaiah did won't be forgotten.
What happened?
Let's just say the Wardens didn't always take good care of them.
A mistake will never repeat. Hassan and the others will be treated like respected warriors. We'll rebuild together.
It's gonna take a lot of bribery. Better stock up on their snacks.
I can feed them.
We might just take you up on that.
And my dad can forge Griffin armor.
Hear that, Hassan? You'll always have a home with us. Let me know how it goes finding the rest of the flock, or pride, or...
How about Feather Brigade? We'll stay in touch.
Feather Brigade. That's a way to phrase it. Still missing 4 things here, but we haven't finished exploring this area, which will most likely be much later. I'm honestly shocked how much they allow you to, like, zoom but also how shit the map is anyway, so... Oh well. Alright, 3 conversations to listen to. And then I guess we'll do the price of the paste.
So you and Rook are a thing?
Why?
You should pop out the wings while you're with him.
Really?
Maybe take him flying. Guys love flying.
You like flying. It's more of your thing about dragons.
Your call.
Want to fly like a dragon?
Do you think you could?
No.
Do you think you could? No.
Gilnenane's archdemon was... I just didn't expect that many heads.
No kidding. The statues back home don't look like whatever that was.
It was a hydra.
When you landed the killing blow on the archdemon at Weishaupt, I'm glad we didn't lose another good soul, Davrin.
In death, sacrifice. There's...
It can be its own bravery to go.
I suppose. At least I'd have been missed.
Venatori are gathering deep in the forest. They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start, then.
We did kill Gilnenane's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
This won't happen on our watch. We can save these people.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veiljumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Nev. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good point. We know where the Dalish are, and we know what we have to do. Let's do it.
Then we ride, and pray that fate is on our side.
Except for we're not going to use Nev, because I don't like Nev. Canis and Emmerich. Bitch. Well, whatever. Sounds like there's a cat tapping at my door. And look who I found. Whoa, little buddy. Say hi. Nope, say hi first, and then I'll let you go. Say hi. Okay. Let me rotate your dinner bowl. There you go. No! Fuck you! At least they go together. Somewhat. Ugh. Nev isn't even upgraded because I don't like her.
Well? They're waiting for something. There's talk of a sacrifice.
Do they mean the clan? They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the tracks suggest the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
We're gonna get that close to a crowd of Venatori?
It's quickest. I found you some disguises.
Oh, goody, disguises.
Oh, that doesn't smell good. Oh, it's sticky. Why is it sticky?
Blood. Hopefully. Make sure you split up. You don't want to draw attention.
Nev, I need you with me. You know the Venatori best. And you're probably the only one who can convince them you belong there.
Sad but true.
And we'll be your entourage.
I'll go with the Veil Jumpers.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there. And please, try not to stand out.
Please. Okay. Don't kill a bunch of people.
And the others?
They'll be close, but it's safer to move in small groups.
That's a lot of them.
I thought I saw someone in the trees. Strife and the Veil Jumpers.
Good.
Totally the intentional way to get up here, by the way. It's not like they wanted you to fucking climb this and then jump across. Nah, I just parkour up the walls. Makes me sad seeing all these smashable items and I can't smash them. Oh well.
The Dalish deer.
Hala. They're going after Hala.
We can't do anything that'll draw attention to ourselves.
Then heed us.
Rook, we don't have to watch this. It won't be pretty.
That was horrifying.
Did you come from the rapids?
There's a few of us here.
Wait a minute. That was the mayor of Demeda's Crossing.
The god's hold on him was stronger than he knew.
Glory to the risen gods. They come to deliver this world.
Should have killed him.
Exciting times, my friend.
For the glory of Tevinter reborn!
This whole place makes my skin crawl.
Something's wrong. It feels like blood magic, but stronger.
The enemies of Tevinter are not allowed here.
My servant is Kunari. Does that offend you?
No, my lady. I was just instructed to...
Tell someone who gives a damn. Why am I still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the ritual start?
Gods? But only the Lord Elgarnon is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way. It's Elgarnon, not Gillenane, like we expected.
Useless.
That was impressive.
They expect strength and power from someone like me.
A mage.
A human mage. Show them what they expect, and you don't get questions. But as I was saying, Gillenane's not here. It's just Elgarnon.
Hopefully that means fewer tentacles.
I wouldn't mind another try at Gillenane.
Let's keep going. This robe is starting to give me a rash.
A rash.
Does anyone else hear that?
I'm gonna assume no, since...
I feel you. I see you. I know how you suffer. Come to me, and I will ease your soul.
No, we don't need another voice in here.
Night and poisons are nothing, little crow, when I can make you master of life and death.
He's making promises, tempting me.
All I want from you is a blade in your heart.
A blade in your heart.
For hundreds of years you have mourned the loss of your dragon gods. From beyond the veil, I heard your lament, and have come to deliver you from desolation. Dragon of night, I break your chains. Hear my voice and ride. I am Elgarnon, once called Lusicon, and I have...
That is a big-ass dragon.
The Archdemon is already fueling him.
I will free your Antiva from the Kunari. All you must do is obey me, worship me, love me, and kneel.
I know this magic. It's old and dangerous. Ithalinas. It's too strong, I can't break it.
We've got this.
And trying to conceal us. He'll know someone broke his hold.
Valara bought us some time, but we have to go. Now.
Nice. Alright.
Venatori, there are uninvited guests among you. Bring them to me.
He's sending the cult after us.
Elgarnon is within my reach. Give me the dagger.
No, we can't touch him now that his Archdemon's in play. I won't risk Dalish lives.
them!
You Lincoln! I demand more!
They know we're here.
Obviously they do. We're fighting them.
Got to move.
Keep fighting, supplicants!
Yep. Wonder if they got a bucket on their head.
Made it through.
Kill them!
Enough!
Got company. Nice move.
Look there! The archdemon!
Yeah, so maybe we avoid its attention?
The interlopers at my feet. Your continued failure is a disappointment to your god.
He's riling them up. They won't back down now.
What happens when they don't do what he wants? Darkspawn?
Of course. Why wouldn't the Venatori bring their new friends on a We've got company.
Doesn't seem to be yet.
Gillenane lost her dragon. It might make Elganon more cautious.
Oh, I wasn't expecting to have to go in here. I was just coming in here because I figured there'd be shinies. But what do you know?
Dalish arrows. Strife and the other Veil Jumpers were here.
That'll take some of the pressure off. We have to use this chance to get to the prisoners. Over there, that cage. I think that's where the Dalish are being held.
Let's get this done.
Let's get it down.
You, intruder, have defiled my temple and spurned the gifts I offer. You could have had a place of honor as my disciple.
This way. We have to be quick before the Venatori catch up. That way, through the gate.
Got through that.
Like, what do you mean got through that? That was barely anything. Yeah, got through that. Yeah, it was like 4 enemies. And I did most of the work.
Oh, damn it! Shut tight and the locking mechanism is on the other side.
So you're saying we're stuck?
There has to be another way out.
Can we be of assistance?
We're stuck. Gate's shut and we can't open it from here.
Right. Be careful. You've more Venatori on the way.
How's it looking?
There's a lot of tall gears and things. Hang on. Catching them.
Tell me we're close to getting this thing open. There's an entire predatory army coming for us.
There is nowhere to run.
Watch it!
Still no luck.
Just a moment longer.
Really? Are you sure you can open this?
If everyone would remain calm, this would go much more quickly.
What's that thing?
We call that a problem.
Here we go.
Take these shots.
Beat the odds there.
Come on, come on.
Well, that's good.
We'll clear the exits while you find the Dalish. Best of luck!
Can I trade Nev for you, Emmerich, please? No, no, oh, okay. Dang it.
Your fight is futile. My Venatori are legion. Surrender, and I may yet show mercy.
It's up there, I bet. Yep, right there. Wonderful.
Wait, this feels off.
What just happened? Where are we?
I'm not sure. Come on! We need to find a path through. We still need to think of the Dalish.
Ah, so that is what you're after. The Elven have been chosen to serve a glorious purpose.
Okay. Dang it.
Again?
It's Elgranon. He's found us.
And she's got us trapped. The longer we stay here, the more danger we're in.
Shit, there's blight here. There wasn't blight before.
You cannot stand against me. Every action of yours is futile. My power grows even now.
Come on!
You are nothing but an insect. Resist if you like. I have an eternity to spare.
The Dalish need help, and we're losing precious time going around in circles.
Do we know the Dalish is still alright? What if Elganon sends Venatori to...
One thing at a time. Let's focus on getting out.
Rook, can you hear me?
Soul?
Something's wrong.
I thought I just heard Solus.
You are correct. Elganon's magic has thinned the veil, allowing me to speak to you directly.
I heard him again. Tell me one of you heard that.
Heard what? I fear we lack the time for explanation. If you can rescue the elves, Elganon is mine to face.
What do you mean?
Elganon! Lathalin! Ma banal avanuris! Masalin Algalana!
Didn't need to get that. Let's keep moving. Solus is gonna distract Elgranon.
Perfect.
Fen'Harel, you have no power here.
Whoever that is sure got his attention.
As long as it keeps him off us.
So, the Dread Wolf has arrived to defend his pawn.
Your cruelty forced my hand.
100 generations and still the same refrain.
Again, you have caged our people, and again I will set them free.
But you are always stubborn, Fen'Harel. Insubordinate, unmanageable, even by Mythal's reckoning.
You have lost the right to speak her name.
Avalas Ban, Shevgar Fen'Harel.
There you go! The only reason Nadal joined you was that she knew the monster you would become if left unchecked. She thought to temper your brutish ego. Instead, you betrayed her, murdered her.
Only the first time, Dread Wolf.
Are
I can hear them in my...
Be ready.
Your struggle is pointless, and your faith in the dread wolf is misplaced. Give up. Save yourself. Save your friends.
I think this is it! I think we're through!
You should be near where you need to be. With luck, you can still save the elves.
And there! The Dalish!
Break the crystal, let's go!
Stop them! You must not release the Dalish!
The cruelty is nothing new. What has happened to the vaunted brilliant mind of Elganon the Mighty? Blight has left you blunt and slow. A monster, not a mastermind. You used to be a challenging opponent.
You saw me as an opponent. To me, you were an irritation, a fly buzzing ceaselessly.
I must speak to you in this tongue. It seems Elven is beyond your grasp.
As much as freedom is beyond yours.
Rook? Rook!
What? Who were you talking to? Sorry, they're very loud.
That's them. Ready. Kill them. We cannot fail, Lord Elganon. Once the Blight is free, it will rule this world, and you will be its attack dog. You will burn this world at its command, as Andrul did at yours. You will leave only ruin behind you.
This world is ruined. Already, your veil destroyed it.
You could heal it. You have the strength to repair the damage without using the Blight.
Save your gaze for the mortal's dread wolf. The Blight is my blade, and it will take more than your tricks to get me to lay it down.
I don't want to die.
You saved us.
Time to get out of here.
I can guide you to one of my old hideouts. You can use it to make your escape. The wards still in place there will shield you all from Elganon's sight.
Solus, thank you. Let's go! Let's go! Run! Run!
It's tough being a Venatori. It was their duty to secure the sacrifices. It was their duty to ensure the ritual went perfectly. But despite all their efforts, Elganon was disappointed. The cult would do anything to please their gods. The cult would give anything to atone. Anything. It really is tough being a Venatori.
Of course. No, you just wanted to dramatize you! Followed by, are the cheap one!
We'd lost all hope, and then...
And then you swooped in out of nowhere to save us.
He would have killed us to feed his dragon.
Indeed. Masaranas, Lethalin.
Weird as it sounds, we couldn't have done it without the God of Lies.
The sun rises until it doesn't. Celebrate the victories as they come. They're rare enough.
And tomorrow we'll have to deal with another archdemon.
And it will have regained its strength. Elgar'nan sacrificed his own Venatori to it, a punishment for their failures. The Venatori who escaped scurried back to Deventer. The Veil Jumpers will fight our own battles against the gods. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
Yeah. Don't know really why we had to have her the whole time, but you know, whatever.
I should check in with Solus.
He said wearily, exhausted. I already forgot who was paired up. 2-2-2.
Lucanus, the dream where you're being chased by monsters?
Is it the one where you feel like you're stuck in mud, or the one where you just cannot avoid them?
It was the first one. My legs would only move at a snail's pace.
That one's not as bad as the one where I climb a wall and they're already at the top.
Where you climb the wall and they're already at the top.
The Evanurers do not need. They only.
Sounds like Ailey is in league with Elgar'nan.
Could be. Picked up some of his tricks, at least.
It's like tracking a ghoul back to the nest and finding an archdemon. The day just got a lot harder.
And then tracking the archdemon to a god.
Uh-huh.
So?
Yes, indeed.
Elves came from spirits.
An incredible revelation of what happened thousands of years ago.
Incredible.
I asked Davern what he thought, and he just shrugged.
He would.
He would. Come on, let me jump it. Boo. It wouldn't. I think we'll do some fashion souls and then we'll finish that the night with me changing up my wardrobe and everything. Seems like a good idea. And everybody else's too. Alright, what do we want our weapon to look like? This is Mythal's sword that we got. This is what we're currently using. I kind of like that, so I think we'll keep it. I'll go with that. Whack them with that. Honestly, sure. I don't use two-handed anymore, so Yeah, I think we'll go with the plumage of the Mad Crow. Ha! I look stupid though. Straw man. So we unlocked this because we chose the path of family. But if we had chose the path of vengeance, we would have gotten the other one. Emmerich will have the path of wisdom versus the path of guidance looks. But that's fine. Alright, I think that... God, stupid game. There we go. Ugh, freaking save errors. Come on. Oh, I overwrote it. Nice. Okay. Alright. Anyway, this is where we... Oh, absolutely. That's exactly what you get. But this is where we're going to leave it off for today. So thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.